Looking now to our wonderful gardens. A garden can be more than just a visual treat. It can also be a yummy treat, and you can use it in a whole bunch of different ways. And our friend Derek Thomas is here from Thomas Landscapes to tell us all these neat ideas found in one little book. I bet you could tell us on your own, but you're looking at the book now for a good reference point.
Yeah, the book it's an absolute joy. That book is just so great. It's A Little Piece of Earth by Maria Finn, and you know what it's discussing is it's a springboard from First Lady Obama's idea of doing a garden.
Right.
And there's there's over 50 great ideas in the book of how to get a vegetable garden going, even if you have limited space.
In your local library now? Can you buy it on Amazon? Is it out right now?
You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it in your local library.
Okay.
But they've got some neat ideas. Like this planter here is actually got lettuce in it. And what it is, it's a one-sided planter. So that, say, for instance, you don't think that you have any garden space, you can actually secure this to a wall or to a balcony, and we've got lettuce growing in it. This is also a terraced window box garden idea that she has in the book, and it's all herbs. You've got cilantro, and cilantro is a great herb because you can harvest the leaves when it's cool, and then as it starts to get warmer, cilantro throws up a seed and it becomes coriander. You've got mint, you've got parsley, dill, basil, and, you know, it's just a wonderful, wonderful way to do it. Some of the other things that she discusses in the book and some of the unique ideas is things like strawberry plants. This is a strawberry plant that is wintered over. You just clean this up now, and you'll have great strawberries. And this can live in the pot for several years, outdoors. And this was a neat idea. You know, at the end of summer, you end up with all that basil. You're giving basil away to your family, your friends, your neighbors.
Right.
This, what you have to do is you dice up the basil, and it's actually, you put it into an ice cube, put a little bit of water into it, and when you go to cook, you can pop out one of these trays, and you have fresh basil rather than dried basil.
That's fantastic.
We also want to do one other idea that she has, and this is what's called a two-dimensional method of growing. It's espalier. And this is a blueberry bush as it would normally be. It's going to take up a lot more room. But what we've done with this is we've actually started to prune it. And what I want you to do is give me a hand here.
Okay.
Take that tie. We're going to bring this and support this right on. You can bring it right onto here.
Do it, tie it right here, Derek?
Yeah, bring it around.
Okay.
And just twist that on around there.
Okay.
There we go.
Easy enough.
And what we're doing is we're taking a three-dimensional plant, and we're going to make it a two-dimensional plant. This piece here, if you want, we can grab one more tie, bring it right in there.
Now, why are we making it two-dimensional?
Because what that's going to do is it's going to save space.
Okay.
If, you know, the bush, the way that it is in its natural form, takes up a lot more space than this, you can take and prune off all of these little leaves that aren't needed anymore. And what's going to happen is light is going to get in all around, and you're going to have the ability to harvest your fruit and take up very little space. And that's the whole thing about the book. There's over 50 great ideas. There's some kid gardens in the book. You can create a teepee out of bamboo for your kids and grow either green bean vines or even a hops vine and have a hiding place for the kids. It's really some
great
neat ideas.
And I love it that you brought in the actual ideas. You go above and beyond, Derek. That's why we love you here. We'll be right back.